so one of the first things I wanted to sort of introduce with this is there's a few things that I'll refer back to in sort of subsequent videos, and I don't want to sort of drop words in and then you won't understand what I'm talking about. I will try not to do this, but I know it's just in my mind, so I will accidentally do this sometimes. So as a manager, you know, a lot of your job is going to be persuading people. It's going to be persuading people of your honesty, your integrity, your accuracy. It's going to be persuading people to do things that they don't want. It's going to be persuading people that may be angry and emotional and disappointed, all these sort of things. So I wanted to cover off just sort of types of persuasion because I think they're useful to sort of refer back to. So this is based on sort of Aristotle types of persuasion. I will try to not use these words moving forward, and I'll just sort of refer to the sort of themes. But I just want to sort of go through this once and sort of have it parked so we can then move on with the other videos. So the three types of persuasion. Ethos, logos, and pathos. So, Aristotle, some Greek dude, he wrote a book called Rhetoric, and there are these sort of different types of persuasion that he describes. And I think they're really good for sort of grounding quite a lot of what we do and what other people do, the way in which they communicate, and the reasons why they communicate in the ways that they do communicate. So, ethos is a way in which you persuade people of something based on your credibility and really so your ethical values and worth. So if for instance you're introducing yourself as ex-CIO of a company, 15 years, built a business from the ground up, all those sort of things are helping you persuade the audience that you're worth listening to and that your opinion is also worth something. So that's like the sort of ethos, and that is more around based on your reputation, based on your credibility. So that's the first one. So credibility. Logos is really, like you'd guess, it's sort of based on logical reasoning. So it's using logic, and I think from point of view of sort of engineering, developer, programmer, so many different names now, background, this is the one that I think a lot of us naturally go towards and sometimes get more frustrated with when we see something that we believe is a logical argument that is very clear and other people don't understand it. Then we can sometimes get frustrated. So I think it's sort of worth thinking about that, reflecting on that. And pathos, I hope I said pathos before. Pathos is essentially persuading people through using their emotions. Now, with emotions, you could have biases, fears, desires, all those sort of things. So these are the three types of persuasion. And as we go through the other videos, I will sort of refer to these because it's always worth considering the way in which people will be persuaded by you, but also maybe be persuaded by other people. And depending on their character and depending on how they reason, usually they will have one of these sort of types of persuasion being their weakness almost. It's the thing that they will always go to with regards to, okay, I believe this person because I trust them, I trust their background, they've done this stuff before, or okay, I'm really worried about not getting this release out, getting this product launched, this is terrible, I've been completely convinced by this argument, or the facts and figures speak for themselves. This is completely clear, we need to do this. So I just wanted to put that sort of in as a sort of context, like I say, for the other videos, because I think it's a really important part of management that isn't always understood or at least sort of thought about in our day-to-day lives. Anyway, hopefully you liked this first video. Please like and subscribe, and you'll be able to see some of the follow-up videos in this series as well. Thank you. Bye.